Happy Sunday. Happy first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. If you are getting ready, what time is it? If you're getting ready to go worship, I hope you have a good worship fellowship, all of that. If you already been, I hope it was everything you needed. If it wasn't, then I don't know, maybe you can pass it on to somebody else who may need it. I don't know. So, and if you haven't and you're going this evening, same for you. I hope it's everything you need. So I'm just cooking some Sunday dinner, at least for Diamond and I. If it's enough to feed everybody else, then great. If not, then it'll be all right. It should be enough to at least give my mama and daddy a plate. I don't know about my big baby brother. So I'm just making some chicken and rice with some vegetables. And I'm going to put some cream of mushroom and some Alfredo sauce in it. Because we don't have any creamy chicken. But it'll be okay. My chicken has been in here in the oven for almost an hour now because I like my chicken to be real tender. And I started it at 375, and then oh Jesus, okay, just water up under there. So I just my chicken been in there for almost an hour, like maybe 45 minutes. I started at 375, and then when I went outside, I turned it down to 350. Maybe after 30 minutes, I turned it down to 350. So it's probably been down to 350 for about 16 minutes maybe. My water for my rice is boiling now. I didn't get any chicken broth, so I just was like, I can put some chicken bouillon in my rice water and we're gonna be all right. So I don't plan to season my vegetables because I'm seasoning this chicken and this rice and all that. But once I mix everything up, if I feel the need to season it again, then I'll just add whatever seasonings that I put on the chicken in the whole thing. So normally when I'm cooking like that, if I'm cooking a balanced meal, if I overly season my meat or my starch or balance those two out, then I won't season my vegetables. That keeps me balanced. Unless I'm cooking, unless I cook my vegetables first. If I cook my vegetables first because I want my vegetables to taste a particular way that day, then I season my everything else differently or lightly or whatever. But we don't do no bland meat. That's one thing we don't do. Oof. Nope. And I only got this metal fork because I'm boiling water and I had put that bouillon in there, so I need to stir it up. So if I scrape the bottom of the skillet, I'm sorry. You just gonna do it. I'm the one washing these dishes, not y'all. The vegetables that I have are California veggie mix and a bag of broccoli. We love broccoli. And they never seem to put enough broccoli in the California mix, so I knew I had that in the freezer. So I just picked up the bag of broccoli when I went to the store. So Diamond isn't home yet. She should probably be home by like 5 or 6. I'm not even gonna ask them to bring her home early today. I'm just gonna deal with her at whatever time she get home and go from there. Cause I got hat day tomorrow, so even if I just braid it down to go under her hat, and then when she come home on Monday, we'll style it up some kind of way then.
Anime such as Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, and Samurai Champloo were in constant rotation during the making of this album.
Excuse me. I haven't eaten nothing, and this is my first cup of water, y'all. I'm sorry. And I probably won't even drain the juice from my chicken. I'll probably just put my rice off in there once it's ready. And I'm gonna have to take the chicken out because I put it in the glass pan. It's okay. I just put this rice in here. Give me time to break it down and all of that. I guess I won't be that nigga today. I found something rubber to stir the rice up. Okay, I just cut the rice down. I'm just gonna start bubbling a little bit. That's what I want to do is get popped with rice water. Hot ass rice water at that.
Busch Light is cold and smooth and waiting for you to get out there. Everyone knows that the classic taste of Busch Light is brewed for the outdoors. So before cracking open your next adventure, grab a case of Busch Light, because nature is even
I never
cooler
did that laundry.
with Busch Light in your cooler.
I got tipsy and
Head for the
sleep
mountains of Busch.
after the couple of messages that I got, and went back to sleep.
Texans enjoy more ways
I
to
had a
save at
plan to
Kroger,
go
like low
get
prices
myself
in
something to
every
eat.
aisle. And you can clip
Didn't
and
even do
save
that.
more
I
with
made a
digital
sandwich.
coupons in the Kroger app. Plus,
And
you
ate
can
some
earn fuel
chips.
points to save up to $1
That's
per
what I
gallon at the
did.
pump. So it's always easy to get Texas-sized savings. Kroger,
Oh, I ate me a Rice
Texas
Krispie treat.
Savings may vary by state. Full restrictions apply. See site for details.
Save big on your favorites with the buy 5 or more, save $1
I
each
forgot to
set.
give me some
Simply buy
candy or some
5 or more
cookies or something out the
participating
store. My
items and
daddy
save
gave me
$1 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
my daddy left me some lemon cake.
Yeah, I'm afraid, like I'm scared in the dark, but I've got a new song and I want y'all to sing along. See, this is the way that we walk on a sunny day when it's raining inside of you all alone. All alone. Yeah, 'cause the whole world loves it when you don't get down. And the whole world loves it when you make that sound. And the whole world loves it when you're in the news. And the whole world loves it when you sing the blues. Take a look, shut the head, pack up your mind. The crow not behind that, see what you find. I call the sucker down, cause thought it rhyme. If it's mine, it's called a daughter, must get down. I got a meter. Don't take no shots, I don't use a razor. I don't even play the radio neither. I'm the hit for you to know the source. Cool type of brother, but yeah, your head I sever from the neck. See, ain't that change, hit the stage. Set a date, sucker, in battle we can engage. I slice you, wipe you, marry you, divorce you, throw the Porsche you. It's what I'm forced to do. Put my back against the wall, crack his back, y'all. No, it ain't went nowhere like heavy hair with style and jail in it. Throw a girl in it, dread that nappy shit up, throw a shell in it. Whatever floats your boat, and this is for the niggas working at the airport who got laid off. I take my shades off, if you look straight in my eyes, you still might see in the sky.
So I pretty much done cooked all the juice, or majority of the juice down on my chicken. So I'm finna lightly pour some water in the bottom of the pan to get that up. Just a little bit, that way when I break it up and put the rice in there, it has something to start out with, some type of moisture. Because I still have to add the sauce and the veggies and all of that stuff. I haven't decided if I'm going to cook the veggies first and then put it in there and put it back in the oven. Or at least cook them down a little bit.
Wait, back to the enemy of the state is the Republicans or Democratic candidate debate. Now even the black box hold debate. Clueless like Shay and Scooby for commercial break. Hey, extreme prejudice, this to change this. If you want to, you can love it till you hit this. I know you're going to. We in this replenish your musical wish list. When it comes to this music, we stay relentless. Pursuing all that's pursuable. Doing God, winning all things that are doable. The only liable limitation is just
I'm gonna have to clean this cabinet back off again. I definitely did not get nothing to put this on. It's gonna be alright. Did you hear? I fly like a bird.
Once upon a time in College Park, where they lived life fast and they scared and dark. There was a little nigga by the name of Chris. Nobody paid him any mind, no one gave a shit. No one he could rap, no one lit the hand. So he went about his business and devised a plan. Made a CD, then he hit the block. $50 sold, $7 a pop. Rolled a four, 3 years later. Stepped out the swamp with 10 and a half haters. Now all around the world on the microphone. He leave the booth smelling like Burberry cologne. Still riding chrome, got bitches in the kitchen, never home alone. And he's on the grind. Please let me know if he's on your mind. And respect you'll keep your ass on his wrist.
I'm over here trying to see if I can break up this chicken, y'all. That's why I got quiet. Now I'm turning my lights off. And I'm just gonna let it sit here. So I can't get this out with this fork. So what I'm gonna do is get them down as close as I can and put them in the refrigerator. And then I'll finish breaking them down
Things people don't believe in.
with my hand.
Little green aliens. Bigfoot. And that Spectrum TV combines all your favorite streaming apps with live TV at no extra cost.
Because if I don't put that out there, oh my God. But you know, back in the day, they didn't even have gloves. They just did whatever the hell they could do.
Hulu, Paramount Plus, Peacock, AMC Plus, and more. Included with live TV at no extra
Freaking
cost.
hate it.
It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com. This is the sound of Jack. Buzz cutting his way to a small fortune. To Jack, every time he cuts his own hair, that's $50 right in his pocket. If Jack sees DIY buzz cuts as a saving strategy, Wells Fargo is right behind him. And with their mobile app, tracking his savings is easy. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Mobile carriers' message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Just sitting here taking the shit.
Let the band play.
Smelling the cloud. In this big ass mansion.
Blueprint, no rocks. Big boy, rocks at the mansion, drinking scotch. I just killed a parking lot. I just killed a parking lot. Half a million in my parking spot. Trap niggas waiting on
I'm making sure it ain't burning or sticking on the bottom because I just left it sitting here once I turned it off. Using it all this moisture, I'm probably gonna go ahead and move it. So I still have to drain it. I'm gonna rinse it a little bit so I don't rinse off all my seasoning.
Only break bread with my niggas. Only relate to the dealers. I hustle with the gorillas. Ain't gon' spend that shit on chinchillas. Hey, chill. Star, one, model. Got a whole lot of mistakes, snakes, fake, slice, ice. We just living life. Shit, pops, fur, pops, champagne, yachts. I just killed the parking lot. Outlaw, pop, blueprint, no rocks. Big boy, rocks at the mansion, drinking scotch. Yeah, walking around the mansion. Diamonds on me dancing. Taking shots of Louis 13 for my bitch in Louis Vuitton. Nigga, keep it moving. Watch out. Nigga, you a groupie. Watch out. Cuban heavy duty. Ice. Ballin' like I'm Rudy. If I pull it, then I'm shooting.
Where's the cartilage on this one?
Most of these niggas, they my students. Chopper, Russian, lawyer, Jewish. Bust down Monday, claim Jane Tuesday. Too much cap, boy, you goofy. Rich nigga, but I don't want no sushi. No thank you. I pour the champagne out for all of my niggas ain't here no more. Yeah, I'm riding solo, stacking these M's for the streets ain't real no more. For real though. 20 racks just for a coat. For real though. Go bottles, let's make a toast. For real though. Call syrup on my French toast. For real though. Put on sixes on the rolls. Hey, drugs, cars, superstar, one, model. Got a whole lot of cakes, steaks, snakes, fake, flights, ice. We just living life. Shit, pops, fur, fox, champagne, yachts. I just killed the parking lot. Outlaw, pop, blueprint, no rocks. Big boy, rocks at the mansion, drinking scotch.
I'm focused on this chicken out of my bed. This is serious. We can make you delirious. You should have a healthy fear of us. There's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, so dangerous. A flip on straw is dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My whole entire unit is dangerous. Hold your breath, we swinging it from right to left. With the rock left, nigga should be hot to death. Staying alive, you're not only the strongest survive. Holding my heat under my seat, whipping the fire. Baseline for all of my people moving around. Give me your pound, all of my niggas holding it down. So normally, when I cook my chicken, I typically like to cook it for 45 minutes at least. Even if I put it on like 400, the higher the temperature, all I'm gonna do is just cover it up. The lower the temperature, sometimes I cover it up and sometimes I don't. It just depends on what kind of chicken I'm making. So this is in the oven for at least 45 minutes on 2 different temperatures. I had just popped out the bed and went and ran errands. I didn't even get my mind together, so I definitely was trying to get that together as I was getting the food prepped and in the oven and stuff like that. trying to think about what I need to do for the week and all of that with this whole leg situation and having Diamond ready for school. I scraped some of this block off the bottom of this pan. So I'm just scraping seasoning and broth and stuff off the bottom of this pan from where I added some that water and mixing it around with this chicken. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator or in the freezer. If there's room, so I cool off some. There's room. So I'm finna rinse off this rice. I turned it down because once I turned this off, I felt like I was loud with the music. You know, I hope it's some money because my hand is itching. No, for real though. I hope it's some money. Okay, so we're gonna rinse this rice out. And I prefer jasmine rice, but I know this regular rice is cheaper, so that's what we use, and that's what we grew up with. So, but normally I use jasmine rice. Just a little bit. I'm only far away because this one is still hot, so bear with me. Okay, that we did something. Open the days of the white man's crime. So, oh no, we need this. You're gonna burn your whole hand up. And I already tasted some of the chicken. It tastes really good. I'll turn around in a second and show you how everything I put on the chicken. And then my Alfredo sauce, I'm just pouring it straight out the bottle. I mixed up the pesto Alfredo from the other night, the 4 cheese, and like a little bit of a regular one. And I added a little bit of almond milk in it to thin it out some. And then I'm just gonna pour it off in the mixture and stir it up. I probably look scared stirring this up. I'm just trying not to flick food everywhere. And almost did. So I'm gonna let this rest like this. And I'm gonna put these vegetables in the microwave. Because I don't know how long I'm gonna put all of this in the oven for. Yeah. This is the cream of mushroom. I'm probably gonna use like half of this, and I'm gonna use all of this. Okay, I'm touching it. A second ago, I was gonna burn up every damn thing trying to touch this damn pan. 5 drumsticks. So like I said, this is $4 now, but if there's enough to share, then I'm pretty sure her and I at least got food for a couple of days and they can have it. Okay, so this is what I put on the chicken, and this is all I'm gonna season it with. In a second, I'm just gonna add a little seasoning to it. I only taste while cooking, depending on what I'm cooking. But I'm like, it's chicken, and I've played around with some of these seasonings enough to know which ones have salt in it and which ones don't. So at this point, I'm just ready to get it in the oven and get it going. Ouch. I definitely hit my hand. That's all enough because it's going in the oven anyway. Okay, that ain't do a damn thing. Damn it, I should have drank that. Fuck. It's okay. Moisture. I mean, my rice should be good and fluffy. Oh yeah, we'll all be able to eat after this. My daddy might not eat a whole lot because he don't care for broccoli like that. Unless he make it. We might not overflow because I'm sitting here like, ooh, we might have an overflow. Let's go and have on the side. Okay, these bags don't have all that damn moisture in it. I'm like, one of these bags don't have all that in it. Oh yeah, that was a good choice. Getting that extra bag of broccoli. Now look at it. Don't really make it. Create some divots off in here. Just start pouring on. Everything. Let me shake this up one more time. I'm glad the whole damn can didn't fall out because I was going to be upset. You alone. Got you lying down wouldn't have to worry. While I season this, because it's getting on my nerves, trying to maneuver. Okay, so this. This. And I think these have salt in them. So I'm using a little bit because I have 2 of them. Because some stuff, like I said, I only have for taste. I don't even remember if I showed y'all this one. I don't know who tried to open this up and squeeze the hell out of this, but we cannot get the top off of this. This one don't have salt in it, so I use a lot of this one because I like the way it tastes. I'm not gonna put no pepper in here because everybody can put their own pepper in here. And if y'all do y'all's like this, make sure y'all mixing it all the way up so you ain't got a big ass glob of seasoning in the middle of your food. Baby mamas. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. You don't like it. Studio try to fight me. They just gonna try to take a fight out. That's my house. And turn the lights out. And not a paycheck. Medical bills, I paid it. We like it. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Okay, I used the majority of that. Cause normally, if I would have had cream of chicken too, I would have used half and half of both of them. But you can't predict the way. But just the mind teachers were good. I wish I could. Thoughts of me, thoughts of she, thoughts of he. Somebody so that everything's cool. And yes, I will be present on the first day of school and graduation. If I don't get, I don't, you gonna get the hell on you and your mama. I apologize a trillion times. So I'm gonna put this back in the oven. Maybe for like 20 more minutes. And then I ain't gonna stir it up no more. This is really just to let that rice finish cooking down, then vegetables finish cooking down, and that some of that moisture come up out of there. And I'm gonna clean up this kitchen, and that's gonna be all she wrote. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.